Hey guys, how's it going? Ricky here along with the Mark Weber. Here to kind of be, usually it's two. This week we're only one intermittence video in the middle of Brandon and Sean and their Keys of the Game video. But Mark's always got to give the Keys of the Game for his Bears going up against the Jaguars this week. Mark, who are your keys? What do you got?
Well, the thing for the Chicago Bears, we saw it against the Colts. They can't keep it close. You don't want to keep it close because this defense is not going to stop anybody when it matters. And Blake Bortles can throw the ball. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's going to be to the other team, but he can throw the ball.
Don't matter. Bears secondary ain't catching shit.
That is exactly a problem, and actually one of my keys to the game. The Bears secondary needs to take the ball away because Blake Bortles throws interceptions like it's nobody's, like nobody can keep it up with him. And they can't because he throws more interceptions than everybody. So he's going to throw, pickable balls. They just got to do it. That Bears secondary needs to do it. The pass rush needs to somehow get there because you pressure Blake Bortles, he's going to make mistakes. For the Jacksonville Jaguars, and of course Jordan Howard. Jordan Howard's going to be quite a key to the game. Now, also on my fantasy team. Anyways, so for the Jacksonville Jaguars,
you and just these you've got dogs and you've got dogs in the fight. You've got kind of players, horses in the race that you're like, this guy's got to do well because it'll help you.
He has to do well. He has to. He scored me 21 points last week. He's got to do it again. Repeat performance. So for the Jacksonville Jaguars, really it comes down to Blake Bortles protect the ball. Gus Bradley, we talked about it on the Onside Kick this week. Gus Bradley needs to do something to get his job because the Jacksonville Jaguars are right there in quite a few of these games. And quite a few of these losses, I should say. They need to do just enough. He needs to push his team forward. He needs to motivate his team. He needs to get Blake Bortles to be that leader. He needs to get his offensive weapons out there performing like they started in games like, against the Packers when they were doing great. They just need something to motivate them, to inspire them, because the team doesn't look motivated. The team doesn't look inspired. They don't look like they've got that fire lit under them. Of course, neither do the Chicago Bears, really. This might be the game that motivates one of these teams to go on and win a few more. This is a game of two bad teams, and I don't think it's going to be that good of a game. I'm predicting like a 16-14 type of game. A little painful to watch. Nothing that great going on. Maybe a little bit more defensive than we'd expect. And you know who's going to win it, Ricky?
The Bears.
Probably not, but the Bears. The Bears, I'm going to pick them. Still number one overall. It's going to happen, but I'm going to pick the Bears at home.
Well, this is where you guys come in. Bears fans, Jacksonville fans, NFL fans. Let us know down below what you think of Mark's keys and Mark's picks. Is the Bears going to win this game? Let us know. Also, take a look at patreon.com/most valuable podcast. We want to get these cool little lapel mics so that you guys don't have to see these big black fuckers in front of our face anymore. I want to thank you guys for checking out this video, and as always, have a good day, everybody. It's in front of your face.